What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, brought to you courtesy of Iron Mag Labs here at the 2017 Kentucky Open with a good friend, Steve Poynter. How are you, Steve?
I'm good, man. Really good.
I didn't recognize you. This is a guy that I talk to rather often. I see you at shows, but with all this color on and, you know, ripped to shreds. I usually see you like in a company t-shirt at a booth or something like that. Talk to us about getting ready for this competition.
Man, it's been for one, it's an honor to be interviewed by you once again.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Next, I've been someone to always stay on the lean side, so about 7 weeks out from the show, I decided that I was going to do it. So I just transitioned everything I was doing at that point on, all the way down to this final week. My cardio, I changed around the way I was eating. We were having a cheat meal about every Saturday night. I cut that out. We went to high carb days, low carb days, no carb days.
Jeez.
Anything I could do to shock my body to make the fat keep burning, but to also be able to hold the muscle mass that I needed to compete. It's been a long and grueling process, probably one of the hardest. I think doing the carb rotations made it a little different than it was when I was doing a cheat meal every week. Because if we did the 2 high carb days a week, then the next day was just pure hell to get through, no energy, just really ran down feeling. And but in the end, we're here and it's all worth it.
And you know, you talk about a lot of, you know, the impact on the body, how the body reacts both physically and emotionally. You really know a lot about nutrition. So talk to us about your upcoming company. What's your new business venture?
The new business venture is we have Nutraject Meals, which you did an interview for us with a couple years ago. We were a food shipping company at the time where we prepped up your basic healthy foods and we shipped them across the U.S. Well, after a year and a half of that, we transitioned to local only. We also deal with the company down in Bowling Green. They serve our meals. But what we're planning on doing at the end of August and going into September is we're going to transition over only to protein pancakes and protein puddings, and we're going to ship across the U.S. once again. Fantastic.
And you keep saying we because your significant other is also a fitness enthusiast. And what is her name?
Her name is Charlotte.
And she's awesome. And I've met her before, and she's absolutely awesome. And I would imagine getting ready for shows, having someone supportive like that in your corner must be very important.
It was. She decided to do the show before I did. And another reason that I wanted to do it was just because I know how it is. If 2 in a household is show prepping, to us, it makes it a little easier rather than if one's not doing it and one is eating everything under the sun, so to speak, and the other one is sitting there having to watch. But if we both come together, we both do it together, we both go through the same grind, we both go through the same
trials and tribulations, of course, yeah. Now this sun is getting really hot, so I'm gonna ask you these next 3 questions real fast. Question number 1, what do you think of the Kentucky Open, Gene and Tina Gooch show?
Honestly, I do think this, and that's another reason I wanted to do this show. I did this show 2 years ago. I've done the Kentucky Muscle, I've done a couple others. This is by far the best well-ran show in Kentucky, in my opinion. Others may think different, but I think it's well organized. The venue is amazing. It's in a great location. And they just do a good overall job of taking care of the competitors before the show, after the show.
Absolutely.
During the show.
I love the venue. I love the stage. Unfortunately, this venue in a year won't be here, but
it's terrible.
It's terrible. Okay, next question. You're doing Classic Men's Physique. Why?
Ever since I started lifting.
Well, actually, you did bodybuilding just now, but you're also doing Classic Men's Physique. Yes.
Sorry. I'm going to go into Classic Physique. I've never done it. I've heard a lot of people tell me over the years I should try just because of the aesthetics that I have. So I'm going to jump on stage today, see how I do. If I do okay, I have plans in the next upcoming months to put on some size, especially on my quads, and go into Masters Nationals in July and see how I can do on a national stage sitting at around 185 pounds, which is the cut.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, you want to go big or go home. Exactly. Last question. Where can friends and fans go to stay up to date with you on social media?
Instagram, @FitnessPoynters. It's a P-O-Y-N-T-E-R, not Poynter.
Right.
Pointers. Twitter, Fitness Poynters. Snapchat, Fitness Poynters. Facebook, Steve Poynter, Fitness Poynters. I have 2.
Awesome. Thank you so much for Steve Poynter, Christian Duke, in this Kentucky hot sun at the Kentucky Open, StrengthAddicts.com.